Andi. I'm here today for Living Your Best Life. Today I'm coming to you from a super cool place. This is called Exit 6, and it is a bar and restaurant in Cottleville. You should come and check it out sometime. But today we're going to talk about restaurants. And what do you do when you go to a restaurant? So let's talk about the steps of things that you need to do when you go to a restaurant so that you can find a table, order from the menu, eat your food, and have really great manners while you're at a restaurant. So first thing you do when you come to a restaurant is you usually find the hostess, which is usually right inside the door. And the hostess will say, how many are in your party? And you can tell them how many are with you. So my family, we have 4, so usually I'll say, I need a table for 4. But you can count how many people are in your party and tell the hostess how many people you need a table for. Then the hostess will take you to your table. You want to make sure that you follow, not too close, but follow behind them and make sure that you sit down at your table. Then usually the hostess will give you a menu. And you want to take the menu. Here's the menu from Exit 6. Isn't that cool? It has all kinds of good things. They have pizza, they have snacks and sandwiches. So you need to take some time and look at the menu. Sometimes if you have trouble reading the menu, you can ask for help. Ask your mom or your dad, your caregiver, to help you read and make some choices. You can also sometimes look at the pictures. Sometimes menus have pictures, and you can choose what looks good by looking at the pictures. So then you'll wait for your waitress to come, waiter or waitress to come, or server sometimes they're called, to come to your table, and usually they ask you what you like to drink. A healthy choice is always water, but sometimes when I go out to eat, I like to get a soda, or maybe even a glass of wine if you're over 21. So you can order your drink and make sure that you speak loud and clear. You can say, I'd like a Coke, please, or could I have a glass of water with a lemon? That's my favorite drink. Then after the waitress brings you your drinks, usually they'll come and ask to take your order. So that's when you need to be ready with your menu and have decided what you want to eat. Figure out what looks good. And then when it's your turn to order, make sure that you speak up for yourself and order by yourself if you have the words. You can say, I would like a pepperoni pizza, please. Or maybe a cheeseburger and fries, hold the pickle. Whatever you like from the menu, make sure that you choose carefully and order, speak clearly and confidently, and order what you like. Then, after the waitress comes and takes your order, you need to wait patiently for your food. In my family, we like to play games at the table like Guess Who I Am or I Spy. What games do you like to play with your family while you wait at a restaurant? Then when your food comes, you want to make sure that you take your napkin, put it in your lap. Doesn't belong on the table, it goes on your lap. And then you want to eat with your knife and fork. Unless you have finger foods, maybe like French fries, you can definitely eat those with your fingers. If you need ketchup or mustard, you can always ask the server, can I have some ketchup, please? Or maybe you like ranch. You can always ask for those things from your waitress. And then while you're eating, you want to make sure that you keep your mouth clean. So make sure you pick up that napkin and wipe your mouth and keep your face nice and clean. And when you're finished with your food, set your napkin next to your plate. That way the waitress or server can see that you are finished eating and know to take your plate away. We want to make sure that we keep our hands and our face clean, so make sure you have extra napkins. And then when you're finished eating, the server will bring a bill to your table. If you're the one paying, you want to make sure you have cash or your credit card ready, debit card ready to pay the bill. And then in a restaurant, it's customary to leave a tip. Have you ever heard of that? It's a little bit extra money that you give to your server for doing a good job. Usually it's 15 to 20%. I always like to do 20% because usually servers work so hard. You want to leave a nice tip. Make sure you sign the credit card slip. And then when it's time to go, make sure that your face, your hands are clean, and your spot at the table isn't too messy, or you didn't leave a big mess on the floor. And then when you're done, head out from the restaurant, get in your car, and head on your way. Friends, I hope that this little video helped you think about how to order in a restaurant, how to behave, how to do all the things you need to do in a restaurant to be successful and safe. I hope you continue to live your best life. If you like videos like this one, you can check out our YouTube channel right here and see lots more videos just like this one about all kinds of other great topics. Friends, thanks for joining me today on Living Your Best Life, and I'll see you next time.